Today I'm going to take you through the complete setup for Pursual Optics, which is a brand product shoot that I worked on. We did a variety of photos to showcase the product in location using models and real life application to really bring the product to life. So I just want to take you through a little step by step of what I actually did to help this shoot be a success. Number one, I had a meeting with the client to make sure I understood the brief properly, and also got a briefing form as well to make sure we had everything down in writing and I clearly understood what the objective was. I then went away and created a specific mood board for the shoot and presented that to the client to make sure our vision aligned with each other. So it was important that we communicated well so they could then present the ideas to their client. So having something on a Pinterest board or just visually to share was very important here, I felt, rather than just doing it on a call. Next up, I went away and went to my network of models and booked a couple of models for the shoot, a male and a female, that I knew would work really well based on a previous shoot that I did in 2021 with the two of them. So we got the dates confirmed. I then went out and scouted the locations one Sunday afternoon just to make sure we had a solid plan for the day so we wouldn't waste too much time on the day, we'd get the maximum done for the brand. So this was a half-day shoot and we really made sure that the location was going to be suitable, taking into consideration as well any toilets that were needed, any changes out outfits that were needed. So I made sure that we visited a location that had these facilities so we could get models changed, we could get them refreshments, we could go to the toilet. I think these are all part of the essentials of a successful brand shoot when you're out on location, because it makes the experience a lot more comfortable for everybody and essentially everybody can feel a bit more relaxed and we get a better outcome that way. So on this particular shoot we chose a couple of locations. One had a wide variety of different backgrounds that we could use: woodland, moorland, waterfalls, like all sorts of different stuff. And then the second location was about 10 minutes drive away and we chose a open valley in the Peak District that had epic views and really just was easy to get alongside the road, park up at and just go straight to the location and shoot essentially. So not much time was wasted in terms of hiking to places, etc. Welcome to today's behind the scenes video. Today we are shooting for Pursual Optics, which are a binoculars brand, and we're outside on location, as you can see, in this epic location in the Peak District, shooting with two models and 4 pairs of binoculars, just getting some lifestyle shots and just some shots for the social media, the website and general marketing for the brand, just utilising the location really and showing how they would be used in real life. So follow along for this behind the scenes. I hope you enjoy watching. So as you can see, we're here on the moors shooting the 4 different types of binoculars that we have. We had some large ones and some small ones. This wasn't really about us using the binoculars, apart from the fact of showing them how they would be used and the features and different things in the products, including the focusing ring. We wanted to show the product in and out of the pouch, with and without the strap, and from various different angles. So the models Julie and Leon just basically got to work showcasing the product. So we did some shots from far away, close up and anything in between to give variety and perspective on the landscape, the surroundings, the lifestyle, but then also focusing in on the products. So the client has plenty of images to use across their social media channels and website, and just for general marketing. I think the shoot went great, the surroundings were perfect, and the weather actually stayed dry for a change, which is a different thing in the UK. Okay, so that is the shoot done. We've done a half day out here in the Peak District, as you've seen. It's been an absolutely epic shoot. So we've brought lots of different styles in terms of the clothing into the shoot, just to give it that variety and make sure the client has got a lot of diverse images ready to use across their socials for the rest of 2025. So yeah, Leon, how did you find the shoot?
I thought it was fantastic. I mean, the location just says it all, really, and I think it's a great location for the product. I brought my clothing to suit the areas. We've got a few hunting outfits to widen the market, but yeah, it was fantastic. Thank you.
Hi, yeah, I've had a super day shooting with you all. It's been great fun. The binoculars are amazing as well. Leon and I bought plenty of different wardrobe changes. We've been changing outside, but it's been so chilled and we've got some really epic shots.
Okay then, so now we're back from the shoot. All the shots have been downloaded from the memory card onto the computer and backed up. So next we just need to essentially just sort through the images. There's about 1,500 images here that I've got to sort through, which is no easy job. However, I do use an AI assisted culling assistant and then check over the images afterwards just to make sure it's picked the best ones. But this speeds up the process drastically and gets the images delivered faster to my client. Then the manual process of going through each image individually, adjusting the colour balance, the brightness, making sure that it's colour graded, cropped correctly, and making sure nothing slipped through the cracks in terms of selection. This is where all the manual work is done, and this is what the client is paying for essentially. So now I'm just going through each individual image and just making sure that it is as it should be and as I want it to be, which I do quite enjoy. But it's just going through every single image and making sure we've not got too many repetitive images as well. That's important, so the client doesn't have to sift through things. But overall, I'm very happy with this shoot and these pictures are looking great so far. Okay, so that is the images delivered to the clients on their own private password protected gallery. So I've uploaded those and I've sent the gallery off. The client is very, very happy, and the brand are happy too, which makes me even happier. So with this type of shoot, what I would say, if we're looking at my own professional tips, is make sure you have a definite idea of the style of content you want to create, and also the tone and mood of the content, even if it's just lifestyle content like this with the product. It's important that you know what you're going for before you set off out on the shoot, and think about any props that you might want to add as well. So then you're always prepared. If you don't use them, that's absolutely fine. And then when you come back, make sure you take your time to go through the images and colour grade them as well. Obviously, if you're working with a professional photographer like myself, then they will do all that for you and should guide you through the process. Essentially, the brand now have over 400 images that are there ready to use for their social media, for their website, for the marketing across the board. And they've got content essentially for the next sort of 3 months going through into next year, into 2026. So if you are a brand right now and you're sitting there thinking we need some more lifestyle content, then please just drop me a DM or get in touch by booking a call with me, which is in the description in the box below. But any questions as well regarding product photography and product photography on location, please just drop them in the comments. I'm the one who'll always answer them, and I may even do a video on it, who knows. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.